Lady in Blue. The fog rolled in like a chilling mist, shrouding Lake Lanier in an impenetrable veil. The water surface was calm, but the trees surrounding the lake seemed to lean in, as if listening to the whispers of the dead. Ava had always been drawn to the lake's mystique, fascinated by the legend of the Lady in Blue. She'd heard the stories of Delia and Susie, the two women who'd met their fate in the lake's depths, but Ava wasn't one to believe in ghost stories. As she stood on the bridge, the wind picked up and she felt a shiver run down her spine. She gazed out onto the fog, and that's when she saw her. A figure in a blue dress standing on the water surface. Ava's heart skipped a beat as the figure began to move towards her. The fog swirled around it, revealing and concealing it in tantalizing glimpses. Ava tried to step back, but her feet seemed rooted to the spot. The figure drew closer, its face pale and gaunt, with eyes that seemed to bore into Ava's soul. She felt a cold breeze caress her skin, and this figure's presence seemed to fill the air with an unspeakable sorrow. Suddenly, Ava heard a faint whisper in her ear. "Find me." The voice was soft, melancholic, and seemed to come from all around her. Ava spun around, but there was no one there. The figure in blue began to fade in the fog, beckoning Ava to follow. Without thinking, Ava stepped off the bridge into the darkness. The water enveloped her like a cold shroud, and she felt herself being pulled down, down, down. When Ava came to, she was lying on the shore, her lungs burning and her clothes soaked. The fog had lifted and the sun was shining brightly. But as she looked down on the lake, she saw a figure in blue standing on the water surface, watching her. Ava knew then that she'd been given a glimpse into the world beyond our own, a world where the dead linger and the living are mere shadows. And she knew she'd never be able to shake the feeling that the Lady in Blue was still out there, waiting for her.